time for the second shot into the third. Going with the hybrid. Ooh, back there, Horsey. Well played.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, guys, it's about 22 feet to go here.
And they'll walk away with a par on this one. So after that hole, well, this is what the leaderboard looks like. And that makes him tied for first. The fourth at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4, measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole. Just be accurate on approach. Well, this should find the short grass. One win is good, but 2 wins would be great. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, well done. With a bit of a struggle on the greens. Hopefully he can change it here. Looks like they just forgot to hit it, Rich.
It's downhill the entire way, and yet inexplicably comes up short.
Yep, well done. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. The fifth at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole, ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Down here on the 6th hole, this is Bryson DeChambeau's next shot.
That goes down for an eagle. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Looking really good. Now that's a good putt to hold any day of the week. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
The sixth at TPC Summerlin is a staking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That should find the surface. Well, that's beautifully judged.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Not a bad line, this. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Aman on the ground. John, he's down there. What's the news?
I'm down here on the 7th hole. This is Cameron Champ.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Shame it didn't drop. You'll happily just go ahead and tap that in. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 2 strokes. The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance. 7 feet to the cup. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. That's just inside the range.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Well, we're hearing some excitement elsewhere on the course. That shot so good, we need to have another look.
John, what's going on out there?
Down here on the 9th, this is Bryson DeChambeau's next shot.
They've held it. That'll be for birdie.
Oh, trying to hit a little punch shot, and they do to perfection. What a shot indeed.
Our leader is up by 4 shots now. And after this hole, that's how it looks. The 9th at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. You like that, didn't you? And this effort by Justin Thomas just a short while ago. Our current leader showing us why they're on top.
I gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Oh, that's the shot. Go ahead and make one. Don't worry about getting it up and down. Typically played in the fall portion of the season, but it really does have a great field these days. The Shriners Hospital for Children's Open, staged in Las Vegas. A great atmosphere around in the city. Rich, what do you like the most about it?
We're in Vegas, baby. I mean, what's not to love about Vegas? And the players love it too, but they also love what the Shriners Hospital for Children is all about. They give so much money back to the charities involved. It's wonderful. They bring a lot of the kids out, and the players understand it. They know it. So as much as they love coming to Vegas, you know, letting their hair down a little bit, a lot of it has to go back to the charity component of it. That's why they come. The golf course is fun. You can freewheel it out here. It ends at the beginning of the year. They want to come out and they want to make some birdies. They want to test out new equipment. They want to test out new swing theories. They want to come out and work on their game a little bit in a competitive environment. And there's no better environment than this because they can go out and see where they're at because it's usually no wind, warm conditions, and you can get a good judge of exactly where their game's at. So I think players use this as a building block for the next year's play. And what a venue. I mean, it's just, you get rewarded for good shots, you get penalized for bad ones, but it's a really good environment to go out there and, like I said, test new swing theories, work on your game a little bit, and kind of see where you're at.
And it never hurts to make a fast start to the new season. Of course, this is part of that wraparound schedule. And if you're catching a few shows as well or hitting into the casinos, well, you get a complete week, don't you?
Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of fun in Las Vegas, is there?
As long as it stays in Las Vegas. That's disappointing. Not afraid to go deep. This putt's for 6 under par.
Oh, 지민이 이제 이거 뭐지? 이거 뭐야?
Oh, so close.
이거.
And that should secure the par. Well done.
엄마 게임할 수 있잖아. 근데 이게 더 커가지고 인데.
2 great shots, 3 bad putts. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. The 10th at TPC Sutherland is the beginning hole of a back 9 that has many challenges and also a lot of fun holes. Not overly long at 420 yards. You're just trying to avoid any trouble off the tee so you can get a clear shot at this green. A chance to begin the back 9 with a birdie. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Looks to me, Rich, that this player has a ton of confidence. Put themselves right back in position to win straight off their last start.
They're going to have to make some birdies coming down the closing stretch, but they have a lot of good vibes coming from that last win. I expect more of the same this week.
This looks to be heading to the green. And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
And I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens in regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
And down it goes. And that will take him to 6 under. Let's head over to the 11th.
And 110 yards or so to the pin.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Oh, Rich, that's the special stuff.
Wow, what can you say? Holing it out from the fairway. Every player loves that feeling. What a shot indeed.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. Good looking shot this. And playing this one from around 120 yards out.
This one is chewing fiber.
A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. 11 feet to the cup.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Just didn't drop. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. He sits in first position. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4. 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water. It starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. Sitting at -6, currently in top spot. Opting for the hybrid, I think. That might be one club too many. This tournament's coming alive. I wonder what just went down. Let's head over to the 13th. This would be a great up and down. Oh, you beauty! An eagle!
Ooh, tasty little pitch shot. Gets it to go. Fist pumps all around.
And this is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Currently 6 under for the event. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you're giving yourself the right number because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to three-putt it. Be careful on approach. That's some good golf right there. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle.
코로나 때문에 너무 감기 걸려.
This one has eyes for the hole.
잘했대.
Oh, birdie with big wings. Great putt. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3 playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. Going with the 8-iron here. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. Well done. Take the birdie. Currently 9 under for the round. The 15th at TPC Summerlin is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. Well, this is bold. Her eyes are opening up, headed for the green. Oh, I love that aggressive play.
Gotta love it. Taking out the big stick and going ahead and walloping it right onto the green.